You failed me. The best Echoes of Wisdom clips on the internet. That is what we're going to be watching today. Sus. Because a couple of days ago, I posted this, telling you all to send me the best clips from Echoes of Wisdom you have seen on the internet. And you failed me. So yeah, a little less than a week ago, I asked you guys to send me some funny, cool glitches, just anything that would be entertaining, clips from Echoes of Wisdom. And only 3 people actually submitted some clips. Like, I knew I fell off, but dang. So what I'm gonna do is watch these clips that you guys sent in, and then we're gonna watch some clips that I found myself, because I can't make a video out of 3 clips, so. Technically 4, I mean, Sebastian sent me 2. So, shout out to him. Well, without further ado, let's get into this. Masterlink sent me this and hope you like it. YouTube short. Let's see what it is. Okay, this is Infinite Flying Tricks in Zelda Echoes of Wisdom by Game is Lifer. Okay, so is this, I think I may have seen this. Yeah, okay. So I have seen this on Twitter. You can use the bed, which we all know beds are OP already in this game, but apparently they've gotten even more OP because you can use the tornado guy and just launch yourself. I have seen this, as I said, and I have not tried it myself, but that is just hilarious. It's so cool, this game, man. It's a 2D Zelda game, but they mixed elements of the Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom Zelda games with it. And, you know, you used to never get clips like this. Okay, I haven't seen this, actually. You never got clips like this on 2D Zelda games. This is like some Breath of the Wild type stuff. But look at that, just infinite flying. Okay, so hold meat. Hey, wow. Was I correct in saying meat is the best item in Echoes of Wisdom? And then my gay bird here, and he'll go after the meat, and you just fly infinite. Okay, this seems really good, actually. He's getting some big distance. Unfortunately, it seems when you get too high in the sky, you do kind of get out of bounds eventually. Yeah, the game kind of counts you out of bounds if you go too high, so it's a little unfortunate. It would be super cool to go so high up, you can see the entire map beneath you, but I don't think the game could probably handle that. It's definitely not made for that like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is, so makes sense. But yeah, I gotta try this out sometime for sure. Also, I actually might survive this reaction video for once without getting rickrolled. I've done this already with Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Got rickrolled both of those times, but now I'm not gonna get rickrolled because nobody sent me anything. There's one positive. Best Zelda clip of all time, so this one's gotta be good, right? Dang it! Next up, we have Sebastian Brito coming in with 2 clips. Playing as Link in Echoes of Wisdom by Linkus7. I have seen this. Well, no, I haven't watched this specific video, but I do know this glitch.
About a week ago, a speedrunner found a glitch called pause storage, which is to play the game while the pause menu is open. This immediately led to glitches like rung warping and infinite rupees. But someone discovered that if you make a save at the start of the game and then perform pause storage, you can get a game over and choose respawn and load the old save file at the same time. This would bring Link and all of his equipment into the overworld. And even though you can't beat the game like this, it's still fun to—
okay, so you can't beat the game as Link, that's interesting. There would be some funny stuff happens, because you constantly run into Link in this game, and then I wonder what would happen if it would be like Link versus Link fighting each other. Alright, we got another clip by Sebastian. This trick in Zelda Echoes of Wisdom is mind-blowing. By GameSpot.
Fly anywhere in Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom.
Oh, this is the—
well,
okay, we saw this.
Make a meat echo, turn around, make a crow echo,
hold on,
bind it immediately, turn back.
Hold on, I gotta take notes.
And pick up the meat, then hold R. Boom! Now you got a first class ticket across Hyrule. Now, hang around, we got a second method. To get up high quickly, use the height version.
Oh.
Make a crow echo, bind it immediately, turn around and summon a second crow. Pick up that crow, then hold and release R over and over to slowly gain height. Then glide down to wherever you need to go. Just keep in mind that methods will knock you out of bounds if you go too high.
Yeah, like these glitches are super cool, being able to fly across the map, but they're definitely not super overpowered because the roof barrier, if you go too high, you respawn. And, you know, things like this, being able to fly forever, would be absolutely busted in Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Well, maybe not so much Tears of the Kingdom because of the hover bike, but it's still super cool and definitely very useful.
Release and hold R quickly to level out so you won't go out of bounds. With the height method, just glide down so you won't hit the ceiling. Have fun crowing around.
Dang, so you can actually adjust your height and potentially just cross the entire map without touching. Oh no. Cross the entire map without touching the ground. New YouTube video idea. I've been crossing Tears of the Kingdom in strange and silly ways recently, and maybe I ought to do one with Echoes of Wisdom. Alright, our final viewer submitted clip comes from Luigi Star. I swear this better not be a Rickroll. I swear.
You can now play as
Oh, it's the same video I already watched. My link is the player's link. A video so nice it got submitted twice. So that's it for the viewer submitted clips. However, I have seen some interesting Echoes of Wisdom content over on Twitter, aka X. Now, I did notice that I wasn't getting very many submissions, so when I did come across an Echoes of Wisdom clip, I made sure to like it, but I didn't actually watch it. So I am kind of going into these blind. Hopefully they're pretty good. And I have seen some of the ones, of course. But we'll take a look at some of these cool clips I've came across over on Twitter. This first one is by Saku. Don't think I've seen anyone do this trick in Echoes of Wisdom. Maybe there's much more useful ones out there. Smiley face. Unfortunately, I'm not super far into the game yet. Might see some spoilers with like costumes and whatnot. Oh, another method to fly. Oh, wow, you can go up really fast with this method. Okay, so we're getting a lot of glitches with being able to fly. But, a lot of different ways to do it. Now, I've also come across this specific Twitter account, Ambi. They've been posting a lot of Echoes of Wisdom clips online. Now, I'm not entirely sure if the clips are their own, if they actually record the clips themselves, or if they just stole them from other people on the internet. You know, I'm not one to just assume the worst of people. This person has a Xenoblade 2 banner on their profile, so I assume they're probably a good person if they have good taste like that. But, it's the internet. People steal clips all the time. Let's go check out some of the clips they posted on their Twitter. Zelda loves riding around at maximum horsepower. But why? It's silly, that's why, I guess. Just all the horses on the beds. This is probably moving the horses faster than the horse could actually run normally. The pioneers ride these babies for miles. Okay, we got a SpongeBob reference now. You know I love that. That's a nice boulder. Is that just on another top again? Like that, the spinning blades with the horse one? I think this is the same thing as the horses, but with the boulder now. I love it.
Rocks.
Wasn't expecting a top-down Zelda game to have such fun movement. More flying? Oh, okay, I think this is another clip. Okay, what the heck? What is this echo, first of all? This is the second time we've seen this echo causing Zelda to fly. And then I have seen this a little bit on Twitter, a clip of this where you can basically just keep jumping and doing these platforming skills. It's so cool. This game, as they said, it's pretty awesome movement for a 2D Zelda game. Look at that. I wonder how... Okay, I was gonna say, I wonder how many times you can do that. It's just infinite. Probably is infinite, right? You won't run out of triangles because the ones you don't need just despawn. Look at that. That is crazy. Why does Echoes of Wisdom have better movement and platforming than some platformer games? That's insane. I always bring 2 horses with me everywhere I go, so one of them doesn't get sad about being left behind at the ranch. Oh, you gotta make sure you bring your horse's boyfriend with you. Oh, the carrot item, and you just... Okay, it's a little slow. Just following the carrots. I haven't found a carrot yet. I don't think so. You know, I admire you for being very kind to your horse, but that just seems really slow and annoying to deal with if you're actually trying to play the game like that. Zelda delivers a very special package to Mr. Meow Meow. Mr. Meow Meow just a cat? What is happening? Wow, we have trick shots with delivering meat to cats. That was impressive. I don't think the cat really cares though. You went through all that trouble, put your life on the line, and the cat isn't even thankful. Average cat moment, by the way. Dogs are better. Leave it in the comments below. Are you a cat person or a dog person? Unfortunately for me, I'm allergic to cats. My horse was sad. She couldn't swim, but thankfully Zelda was kind enough to make her a boat. Yeah, I've accidentally driven my horse into some water a lot of times. I don't have a horse license. Dismount with B at any time. Whoa! All right, what is this, like a Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom moment where you make a boat for your horse? Whoa, that was a little glitchy. I felt like the game did not want that to happen. Just the way it stuttered like that. Oh, forcing the table underwater and then just having the wind constantly blow. Oh, okay, that's like, you know, those people who think, oh, get a sailboat and put a giant fan blowing the sail on the boat and you can move forever. Doesn't work that way. My pet fishy didn't like the house I built him. Is the house any good though? Okay, I didn't expect it to break everything, but I can't blame the guy. That house was tiny. I think it needs some more water. Oh, okay, I have seen this. This is quite funny. Yukino-san, hero versus Princess Shikari. Is that her name in Japanese? I had no idea. But yeah, people are comparing the difference of Link versus Zelda and just how much more powerful Zelda is compared to Link. Look at this. So they're both holding the rocks, fall off a cliff. Zelda completely fine, just walks away, and then Link does not stand a chance. You think if Zelda was as powerful though, then she wouldn't get captured by Ganondorf all the time. Almost makes me think Zelda wants to be captured. What the heck, I scrolled down, another tweet by the same person. Now, how's she doing that? Alright, Link needs some, like, the power gauntlets or whatever the heck from Ocarina of Time to lift up these giant boulders. And she can just do this? No, wait. Is there something underneath there? No, I refuse to believe this is a glitch. This is just normal. Zelda can just always do that.
Oh, wait, they always do that.
And then Ambi over here took inspiration from this person and compared the horses. The Virgin Breath of the Wild horse versus the Chad Echoes of Wisdom horse. All right, let's see. They're both going off the cliff. Link already fell off the horse, and Zelda's still hanging on. And yeah, as expected, Potus is dead, and this horse is alive with a blank stare on his face. This is based, by the way. These are top 3 Zeldas, I agree. Actually, replace Wind Waker Zelda with Hyrule Warrior Zelda. Ah, okay, see, I saw this. See, I like this tweet. Zelda has been denied entry to the Stairway of Heaven. But you can basically have infinite jumps in this game and get infinite height with this item. That is so cool. Okay, this is another clip I did see. I have watched this one. Zelda can triple jump and Link can't. Society has progressed past the need for Link, honestly. Agreed. Let's get rid of Link, have Zelda the main character forever for now on. So this is kind of like a worse version of that infinite jump glitch we just saw. However, it uses tables, which is an item you can get way earlier in the game, but it's still super cool to easily traverse these pits without having to create a bed bridge like always. Beds have been replaced. Society has progressed past the need for beds. Okay, what the heck? That's what? I'm scared. Can you actually make the dog, do the dogs actually disappear? Is this an edit? Is this real, guys? Is this real, chat? Chat, is this real? Dissect this frame by frame. Is this real, chat? It looks so real. No, there's a cut, there's a cut. See the dog's there, right? And then right there. Right Right there. There's a cut. And then the dog's not there. This is fake news. Oh, what is this? Your days as a carrot munching are over. You shall pay for your sins. Are you torching a horse? Why? I'll admit, you're like carrying this entire YouTube video right now with your clips, and you're a Xenoblade fan, so you're totally based, but why? I don't know if I can respect you anymore after this. Can't believe we finally got a Zelda game where you can play as the horse? No, you're lying. Yeah, you fool. You tried to trick me again, huh? Zelda's behind the horse, okay? This is just clever playing with perspective. Zelda's just right there, guys. Okay, I was gonna say, like, how is this happening? But once again, you're torturing your horse. First, you were nice to your horses by giving them friends, carrots. But now this. Not to call PETA on you. Table go vroom vroom. Judging by what I'm seeing here, I think that thing is gonna blow the table and you're gonna turn the table into a vehicle. But can you turn? I don't think so. Alright, unfortunately, that seems to be it from Ambi over on Twitter. Once again, huge shout outs to them for completely carrying this YouTube video. Go and follow them on Twitter. Do it. Do it. Okay, so I decided to head over to the Echoes of Wisdom subreddit here and sort by top of all time because I want to see what the best of the best stuff this game has to offer is. And I guess the most upvoted thing on the subreddit is by Chords of Memory with a meme saying, this bugged me early game, probably more than it should have. Wears a cloak to hide her identity. Tells everyone she meets she's Zelda. Yeah. And the guards are just dumb and don't even recognize her. Probably because of that dumb poster that looks nothing like me. Is my nose that big? Is it that big, guys? All right, this one comes from Foxbaster saying, found a way to travel fast. All right, we got another movement technique out here. Oh, okay, this is actually pretty useful because you can actually move while doing this. Not like the table one where you couldn't move and you just went in a straight line. You can actually go up and down. I assume only to the right though, not to the left. And this one comes from K0KS3NW4I. What, did you mash your face against the keyboard when you made your username? This is the most efficient way I've found to fight mobs. Okay, we're buying them. Maybe... do they just die instantly in the water? Oh my god. Wow, that makes me feel really dumb. Actually, I didn't have the water block yet when I came over here to Gerudo, but if you watched my video where I came to the Gerudo region, I fought these really strong enemies, and I died. But I could have just killed them instantly just with water?
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
Alright, I think that's enough Reddit for one day. Let's end this video off with checking out some Echoes of Wisdom glitches over on YouTube. Now, I could watch the first video by Lynels, but we already watched the Lynels video today. Let's spread the love around and watch this one. 10 more crazy tricks to break Echoes of Wisdom by Umbra.
Leave a like if you enjoy the video and comment below with your favorite Echo from Echoes of Wisdom.
That's a great idea. You guys should totally do that.
Now I know that everyone loves constantly mashing the R button to spin around Hyrule, but here are a few alternatives to try out if you ever want to give yourself a rest. Zelda can bind herself to echoes like the Path Blade.
Oh!
Or maybe you'd rather use this method that Happy Blob has shared.
Oh, we just saw this as well over on Reddit? Oh,
there are a ton of mobility options in Echoes of Wisdom, each with their own unique strengths and weaknesses. The flying tiles can be used to gain infinite height, if you can pull it off, that is. I wouldn't say the timing is super difficult for this or anything, but
yeah, it doesn't seem too bad.
Definitely cost you. And I'm pretty sure if you got really good at this, you could go in any direction and just zip around Hyrule.
Yeah, I need to try this. Okay, so that's cool, but at the same time, if I wanted to get that wall right there, what's stopping me from just using the spider? I guess this is way faster than using a spider. A Tweeless? They come across these guys. They have rock meat in this game. Oh, see, this is unfortunate. Again, I'm getting a little bit of spoilers.
This isn't the most effective way of travel, but people have been using this echo in really cool ways.
That is...
One of my favorite combos is with the Deku Baba. If you've ever wanted to feed your flowers some fish, and let's face it, who hasn't, you'll be pleased to know that this works in the water as well. The Tweeless Baba combo is pretty powerful, but be sure to try them with other echoes as well.
Dude, that is cool, combining multiple echoes at once like that. So I haven't fought a Lynel yet in my playthrough, and I really want to fight a Lynel soon. I wonder if the Lynels are even the hardest enemy in this game. Because Lynels were in like the older Zelda games, but they weren't like...
This user also found a...
You could just kill him in one hit with a boulder? It's not just a boulder.
It's a rock.
Okay, boulder OP, what the heck? Bookshop Bobby couldn't even do that to Lynel. Alright, here's a short we'll check out, I guess, by Night Potato. Easy infinite height exploit in Echoes of Wisdom.
The only thing you need is the Plat Boom Echo, which you can find in a few places, including this cave.
Dude, for some reason I don't have this echo yet, because I came across these things a couple times, and I did not know you can even kill them.
Now all you need to do is get onto the Plat Boom, and once it reaches its peak, place another Plat Boom on top of it, and hold your joystick towards the second Plat Boom. The first Plat Boom will disappear, and the second one will fall, and you'll land on it.
Okay.
Even though the second one fell, its max height is decided the moment you place it down, so it goes even further up than your first one. If you do this a few times, you'll hit the world ceiling in no time, so you can reach absolutely anything with this.
It seems definitely less efficient than other methods, but definitely quite a bit easier. Real quick before we end things off, I want to give a huge shout out to all the people whose clips I used and showed in this video. Thanks for watching today's video. If you enjoyed, feel free to check out my other videos. My name's Mr. Nice Guy, and I will talk to you later. Shoutouts to Ashton, Alistair, Allison, Madrod, Sadra, Jammy, Quinn, Ash Blast, Rescape, Nintendo Boy, Raymond, Finn, Lucas, Greg Game, Darth Noodle, Lap, Sunny Day, Brooke, and Lauren for supporting me on Patreon or being a member on my channel.